Nigerian Romeo is trending again for speaking out what should just be his intrusive thoughts. The netizens are shocked and outraged, but I'm not surprised, and I'm going to show you. Let's watch a few clips and I'm gonna see you on the other side for the discussion, because it's very important for us to understand what's happening in this marriage and for us to understand why he's doing what he's doing and saying what he's saying. So now let's watch his latest viral clip that people are so mad about, for us to be able to understand the purpose of making this video, because I want us to just get into the deep dive. This is what he said.
If someone messes up in a marriage, you should first come from a place of how can I help you? That should be the
after you offended me.
Yes.
How can I help you not to offend me?
No, this is a problem. How can I help you out of this problem?
And then wait first.
Yes.
Wait.
I'm listening to you.
Hold on.
Yes.
First thing. You didn't say second. You didn't say after you have dealt with your own.
No, it's first of all, to deal, you have to come out of this problem that you're in first, because it's a problem. You are in a problem.
I am.
Yes. If you cheat on me,
yes,
you're in a problem. How can you come out of this problem? How can I help you get out of this thing you're in, and then come so that we can talk about us and we can start healing?
So I shouldn't think about myself.
No, think about yourself.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not the one who cheated. I caught the man cheating. I should be thinking, how can I help him?
Yes, get out of his problem to come to him so that you both can solve your problem.
I should not think about how I'm hurting.
How would that solve the problem?
I don't like your answer.
How would that solve the problem? Tell me how that will solve the problem.
It will solve my own problem, because I'm not the one that cheated.
Why are you solving your problem? Solve his problem. Get him out of the problem. You guys come together and you deal with your problem together.
I don't like what you have said.
Why?
Because
because it's not self-seeking.
Yes.
But
so now, let's listen to what he said when they asked him how did he know that she was his wife. Let's watch this short video.
Right. Why did you marry your wife?
So
what was the reason that made you say this is the woman I was
okay, so I think two things came together to prepare me. At that time in my life, I was tired of dealing with several relationships. But I had a girlfriend at the time, and I told the girl that I think I'm ready to get married. Let's think about getting married. But she wasn't ready. I was ready. Anyone who was with me at that time had asked the question, do you want to get married? Exactly. And then it coincided with coming back to Nigeria to be on a project that my wife was at the time production manager on. That's Giddy Up Season 2. So we met. We had been talking before that time. So we met when I came to Nigeria. She came to Nigeria at that time too. It was her first job in Nigeria when she came back from New York. And then we met, and then we started to talk. And then I had this long conversation with her and told her that, look, babe, I really want to get married. And she said, oh yeah, let's do it. You know, I'm like, wait, before you think that I have like a truckload of money somewhere waiting, or I haven't figured this thing out. Like, this is who I am. This is just gave her the lowdown. But I said that everything up until this point, I had lived my life, and to be honest, that's what I said. I said I had lived my life by faith. Not necessarily by saying things before I do them, but by doing things and then realizing that there's provision. Provision is made available for it.
So, what I have understood from that video is that Daniel met this woman when he was broke and he knew it. I don't even understand why he was asking the other woman to marry when he had no money. What was he looking for? What standard did he use in selecting his wife? Two things. He was looking for a woman who's financially stable enough to pay his bills and has to, in short, he was looking for the head of the financial house. Now, whenever men are asked, how did you know that she was the one? They say, she's graceful, she's confident, she's disciplined, she's emotionally intelligent, she's wise, she's kind, she reveres God, and many other things. If a man chooses a wife based on things like this, he will respect her. He will respect her so much that he will be afraid of losing her. Let's listen to Toyosi when asked if cheating is a deal breaker for her. And yeah.
So now I'll ask you this question, and I want you to be very honest with me, because I'll also be honest with my answer. Is cheating a deal breaker for you? It's okay to be honest. If it's not
a deal breaker.
Girl, I know it's not. I can answer for you. I know you ain't gonna leave that man if he cheats, right?
No, is cheating a deal breaker for me? No.
Okay.
No, cheating is not a deal breaker.
Me too, I would say no.
Yeah.
Right? And
like you've said, have different personas.
Yes, outside is outside. You are my husband. You are my God-ordained husband. And if you want to kiss him, it does not change the fact that I believe Toyosi is saying this because she wants to look like a liberal woman and she doesn't mind sharing her husband with other women. And I know that's not true because it is known now that Toyosi and her friends formed a WhatsApp group where they pray for their cheating husbands. If a woman does not mind her husband being with other women, why is she burning the midnight oil? What she's saying is not true because this is a woman who loves her husband so much and she literally worships him and worships the ground that he walks on.
You are my husband, Daniel.
This is not an open marriage where she's also having her own side name and all that stuff. So she's saying this to maybe reduce the embarrassment because I know there's this thing we do, if you can say it, if you can speak your insecurity out loud, no one will bully you. She knows people will laugh at her for having a husband who cheats and talks about it and doesn't mind and doesn't feel shy or any remorse. So maybe it's a thing where, I mean, people will just say, even if we can laugh at her because she already knows that she doesn't care. And ladies, let me tell you this. The moment you say such things out openly, you are actually encouraging your partner to cheat. And cheating does not only hurt. Cheating chips away at your self-esteem because you begin to wonder as a woman, what is it that these other women are giving him that I am not? Is it because these other women are more beautiful than me? This can lead into depression and worse. Let's talk about STDs. We've got HIV and AIDS, which is incurable. And if as a woman you can't put up that boundary because that is the only boundary that actually threatens your life, then you have failed in putting any boundaries. Does it mean that these men are never gonna cheat? I don't know. When we talk about cheating, we have heard women who've said, my husband has never cheated on me. I have never seen any sign of cheating and I have never even heard a rumor. And it's true. Why is that so? Because this man fears losing his wife. So he will not do anything to compromise because when choosing a wife, he went for the things that are beyond beauty and money. And these are the things that actually command respect, honor, and reverence from a man. Daniel has not hidden the fact that he views this marriage as a business. This is a business and it is just a partnership.
What I have with my wife is a partnership, right? So we decide that, you know, we're going to build this family. We're going to be, so it's a working relationship. So it's like a business. It's an enterprise. It's a
that's founded on love.
Yes, exactly, right? I might love you as my guy, right? But I'm not, and I might have a partnership with you that's different from the partnership I'm building. It's a different kind of setup.
Totally,
it's a different kind of structure,
for sure.
and that's it. However, do I get attracted to people? Yes, I can get attracted to someone and not necessarily be in love with the person. There's being in love with someone and there's loving someone, right? All these
There's lusting after, there's a love.
yeah, you know, so there are lots of what's the word now? Lots of different parts, lots of different expressions of love.
The problem with this is that if, God willing, this man becomes rich and he makes it, he's gonna leave her because he does not honor this woman. He does not love her, he does not respect her, he does not honor her because of the standard that he used to choose this woman. For him, he was looking for a woman to foot his bills, and that's what she is. So now, the lesson for us women in our 30s and going above is be careful with the things that you say in the beginning. Do not say things that will make this man feel comfortable and disrespect you. Of the day, today you are saying this, but I know a day will come when you say enough is enough, because we've seen this play out. There was Pastor Charlotte Okafor, I think. She was all over the place saying that I would die before I leave my cheating husband. Where is she now? She said enough is enough and she left. Believe me, no normal woman wants to be treated like that. I hope now you understand why I was not surprised that he said what he said about a woman not reacting negatively to a man cheating, but instead be like, let me try to help you heal why you cheated on me, and she should not focus on her healing because that's self-seeking. And as far as Thursday is concerned, he knows that she's not going anywhere. She has said that cheating is not a deal breaker. So when a man knows that you ain't going anywhere no matter what he'll do, he'll get creative. He will get really creative, and at the end of the day, today you are saying this, but I know a day will come when you say enough is enough, because we've seen this play out.